in captivity. It wouldn't happen in the wild because lions are only native to Africa, and then tigers can be found in several different places. So they would never, except for Africa, so they would never cross paths in the wild. So there's only about 12, I believe, in the entire U.S.
This is cool.
See, that's how a tiger plays. So you wouldn't want to be in the cage playing with a big cat like that. There's only about 12 in the entire U.S., so the fact that we have one is pretty cool, and the fact that you guys get to see her. But in the wild, when a male lion mates with a female lioness, the male lion gives the cub a gene that says, I want you to get huge. And then the female lioness, at some point, has a gene, a stopping gene, almost, if you will, that regulates that cub's growth at some point, so they'll stop growing. Now, in captivity, when you take a male lion and place it with a female tiger, that tiger does not have that stopping gene. So the ligers can get very, very large. They can weigh over 1,000 pounds. They're huge. They get massive. She's only 2. That's it. Typical cats don't stop growing until they're about 5, but the liger essentially doesn't really stop growing until the day that it passes away. Average life span in captivity for these cats is about 20, and then in the wild it's only about 10 to 12 because they're fighting for dominance, territory, food. They don't have vets and things like that. But with the ligers, it's only about 10 to 15. It's not as much as your average cat because they do get very large, and because of their very large size, they can develop some medical problems and things like that.
How come their eyes are not like house cat eyes? Like they're not.
What do you mean?
They don't have the triangle, the diamond eyes. They have circles. You know, cats have.
I mean, they come to a little bit of a point. Are you thirsty? And as you can imagine, these 3 ladies have adjusted very, very well. They have all this room to run around in now. We've built them a big, beautiful deck. That big silver thing back there is their pool. They swim in it every day. They have each other to play with.
Like you want to pet them, yeah.
I know.
You got that cute photo.
I would love to go in there with them, but it's just, you see how they play, and that's the thing, they wouldn't want to hurt you if you were to go in there. They would just want to play with you, but
One swipe.
yeah, I mean, it's sort of like when you come home and your dog gets really excited, they jump on you. It's the same idea, except a 600-pound tiger jumping on you can be a little bit more painful than your average 50-pound house dog jumping on you.
Pretty.
Any questions about these guys?
So if the tiger mates with her, you're gonna have a